Well, hey there team, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Help Will Come Tomorrow. Oh, camp visibility. Someone nearby. Well, we've got the purger that we got to deal with now. We can go out on expeditions. Probably unpleasant. These blokes are brave being out there as well. So let's just take stock of where we're at. This dude's fatigue, man, kills me. His morale's not going so crash hot. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of lady singing in my ear. Isn't that nice? Thanks, lady. All right. Gather strength, I think, is probably the first step with this bloke. It gives him a bit of morale as well, which is nice. Yeah. And I think we will actually just commit in. No, not care. Gather strength. Go again. We've got to look after our family, you know? And then Lady Violet, we're going to look after her as well. Oh, gather strength, sorry, I keep clicking on the wrong thing. Geez, this music's quite epic. How are we going for hunger? What do you, 30, we'll call you 40, 50, 50. And we'll call that 40. 2 40s, 2 50s. Right? What can we do about that? Soup. Fruit tea is starting to go. The mushrooms are starting to go. That gives 40. The captain was 50, so I'll give you that, and you can have some bugs to help wash it down, mate. Who was the other one I designated 50? I think it was the kid, the boy, when it probably should have been 40. Yeah, look, we'll call them all 40. The fruit drink might be the GO here. Yeah. Right, and you can all have some bugs. So Lady Violet will give you... There you go, you can have that. I'll give you 10 food. Why does it say you're still hungry? Have I made a mistake somehow on my math? You know what? I think it's because the fruit drink I was giving out was 30. Okay, no. Well, maybe that was for... Okay, I think I would have read the fruit thing in a hurry too quickly and incorrectly. I apologise, team. Okay, that's right, let's reassess. She needs 30 food. He's happy. He needs probably 30, we'll say, and so do you. 33, 3 30s. And I already gave you, like, bugs and all that sort of stuff as well. It might just be worth cooking soup to make up for that. Bugger. Those mushrooms, I was going to dry the mushrooms, but I might actually put them in a soup at this point. Mushroom soup. You need 4 of them. Ah, bugger. Oh, I could put a single mushroom into a delicious soup. Maybe not. See, like, part of me wants to smoke the mushrooms, huh? But, like, I would rather do a whole bunch of them at once sort of thing, but... No, I think it's got to be done now, so let's just do that. Because I don't think we're going on an expedition. Got to suss out what the purger's doing, especially with that guy nosing around nearby. Food too, but if anything, all it's done is it's preserved the food so it doesn't rot. Still the same amount of food, so this is a preservative move, so that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's see about making some soup. I could use roots to make a soup. That'll be fine. We'll just need some water. I'll get the captain on that. Alright, we'll get Lady Violet to do the cooking. Some soup. We'll use roots. Yeah, sorry, I must have misread how the berry soup works, but it's not the end of the world. Now she's not getting a hunger warning. Oh, because she's right on the cusp. We'll give her the soup anyway. Couldn't hurt. Let me see. Like, their fatigue is still halfway up. Like, a big part of me is like, let's just gather strength with them. Just get that fatigue down, you know? Yeah, see, they've still got bucket loads, but it's a lot better. Let me think. This purger is going to be a problem. I think we can reduces damage to camp by bad weather. Like, I feel like that would be a smart move. Wood log, hey? Can we afford to build it in this makeshift state? 5, 9, 3 stones would do it. 10, 12. Yeah, look, we don't have enough. So we do actually need to... I think we need to actually head out, to be perfectly honest. I might see about building some more tools and stuff. What have we got? We've got knife, we've got hammer. Wait, do we have knife? Where'd knife go? Maybe I lost it when I was trying to hunt something. That's quite possible. String. Sharp. Okay, hang on. Fabric alteration, string. It requires canvas. Okay, let's do that. 7. Geez, we're not running out of that anytime soon. Knife, sharp. I think we needed the cut stone for something else, so we'll do that. I'll get the captain to do this. Wait, hang on. Why do I have those knives in my inventory? Now I'm confused. Did I look straight at a knife and not see it? Oh, no. Yeah, okay, look, where'd the knife go? Hang on. Wait. Now there's a knife missing. I'm going insane. There's a knife there. Alright, so it's put the knife in as a tool to be used and taken it out. Okay, but we literally had 2 knives just for a second then. Why do I only have 1? That's got to be a bug. Anyway, look, we only seem to have 1 knife now, so that's good. Yeah, okay. Shovel. Torch. Hatchet? Have we built a hatchet? We have not. String. Cut stone. That's what we needed it for. Snowshoes. Now a sack. I'm pretty sure we don't have a sack. Material. Bulk rags. And I think we just used our only bit of canvas then to make the string. Yeah, okay, so there's no building any of that. What about clothes? We're gonna have the same problem there. The pistol we need scrap metal for. And the bear trap, we needed a leaf spring. Okay, so there's not much that I can really do here. And we didn't end up setting those snares or anything. How are you feeling tide-wise? Oh, she's fine. So we might try and get in front of the 8 ball. 4 water. I might actually get her to make water, because water doesn't decay, per se. But like, say I got her to cook up soup or something like that ahead of time, it will still sort of lose health over a day. Couldn't hurt to have more water. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Everyone's fatigued except Little Miss. And those guys are nearby, so I don't want to... Fireplace intensity. Total visibility 0. Okay, I'm getting some mixed messages there. Let's turn it up then. Alright, we'll go back to 0 there. Yeah. Try and offset it a little bit. Because we don't really want these blokes rocking up, do we? Alright, here we go. Oh man. That knife thing, I don't know what happened there. Ye wretched of the earth, and what, as you say it, comrade, are you happy now? What do you mean? Our situation? Well, we have a classless society here. We have become equal through your revolution. Anarchy has brought us to the lowest possible state. Yeah? This is still not justice? Oh my god. Revolutionaries. Ugh. You still have it easier? Nonsense. You, the darlings of the old order, still have it easier. We were tired, weakened, even before the catastrophe, and we don't have rich families ready to pay the ransom for us. Okay, whatever. The victim card again strikes, I suppose. Say what you want, but you will not build better communism on this vale of tears. Probably it suits you. It's better for everyone to suffer if only one suffers. This is mean thinking. Claptrap. Besides, if the soldiers on the next train save us, the newspapers will hail you heroes, and we, the plebeians, will not be even photographed. Well, it's very sad, but you have to have a good appearance for press photos and to give an interview to a serious newspaper to need to have a bit of social genteelness. That's right, as my grandpa used to say, if milk had rained from the sky, only the rich would have the jugs to catch it. Oh my god. This is terrible lessons to be teaching people. And look, I get that different people have different ideologies. That's fine. There's healthy discussion around those sort of things. But even though she doesn't like this stuck-up prissy woman that never worked a day of her life, her position in the societal, let's call it a game, because there are rules, there are societal rules that everyone's supposed to play by. It might not have been her, but her forefathers or whoever passed the money to her or her husband or whatever, they played the game well. They figured it out and they found a way to weasel their way to the top, right? So, if you're 4th generation wealthy, you know, like, I think people that just go, you did nothing to earn that wealth and hate you, are so short-sighted, and they just don't recognise that, no, they came to that wealth by understanding the rules better than you, taking the time to understand, or one of their forefathers did, and they played the game from the society that they live in. I just think, generally speaking, if you sit there and you're like, it's unfair and rah, and you want to tear it down, hey, glory to you, power to you, but don't kid yourself that it's not so much that the system's unfair, it's that the system has a set of rules that you don't understand or you didn't take the time to learn and try and play by. So instead of engaging with the societal structure and how it works and maybe knuckling down so your kids can climb up, you would rather tear it down and put in a different set of rules, untested, untried, unproven. It just frustrates me. It's a generally negative and destructive attitude of trying to tear down the establishment, not because it's unfair, but because you don't get it and you didn't try and get it. So that's the sort of issue I have with that, Sheila. Having said that, like I said, I still dislike this chick, but I don't, I choose to understand where her wealth comes from as opposed to begrudging her for having it. Trans-Siberian Railway. We near the rail route. What do you know about it? Maybe something that will be useful in escaping. I think we've said this one before. The steam engine will not start anyway, if that's what you have in mind. No, I mean the route. Stations, interesting facts, even seemingly irrelevant information can be at a premium. Right, exactly. The railway route is well over 8,000 versts long. Theoretically, there should be a station every 50 versts, but in this wilderness, we can forget about it. We are behind Baikal, quite close to the border. This part of the tracks was supposed to lead through Manchuria before, but the war with Japan changed the plans. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. Here the Tiger people were not employed, but the prisoners were forced to work and the engineers were brought from China. As you've probably guessed, the work was a hard job for the convicts. They didn't get along with the managers. They tried to escape to avoid tortures. Now, yeah, fair enough. No wonder that the tracks were of fairly low quality, and although the Trans-Siberian Railway was completed several years ago, this section had to be renovated quite recently, although with the prisoners' hands, although without the Chinese. Also with the prisoner's hand. She knows quite a bit. Alright, well, we'll think of the poor souls. But tell me how often the trains run or where to look for the station. The times are turbulent. Many trains just don't leave. Yeah, exactly. There is often, especially with all this upheaval going on in the world, there's no expectation that the trains will run on time. There is often no staff at the stations. In fact, although we are close to the tracks, we might as well be hundreds of versts deep into the taiga. It's just a wilderness. Yeah, exactly. Wilderness. And yet they say about the Trans-Siberian Railway, the gold buckle in the steel belt of Russia. We expected at least marble stations and gold light speeder here. Yeah, right. Oh, man. Oh, good. We got big points. Very cool. Campfire is under snow, palisade is under snow, right? How we going for dudes nearby? Oh, they're pissed off for a bit. That's cool. So I guess we just try and weather the purga. I mean, and keep leveling up our camp as best as we can. Everyone's quite cold, which is no good. Potentially trying to get the snare systems up and traps and that sort of stuff to, like, the main thing that's sending us out now is building mats to upgrade the base. So that's a problem that will resolve itself eventually. And food, which hopefully we could do that. We could potentially live in this camp until the game makes me not. We're gonna have to get unsnowing. Nice, she didn't lose a point. Let's try again. Nice. It's definitely cold. Definitely cold. Let's see about food. Always food. 40, 50, 40, 30. I might give that to the captain and give him some bloody moss or something. Perfect. So we should have two 40s and a 30. Geez, this epic music, man. Alright. Cooked food. Soup. We might I'll chuck a garlic. Oh no, that uses 2. My bad. Chuck the beans in. Make a bean soup. Alright, he's full, but everyone else is quite hungry. Yeah, that gives 40, so everyone should be pretty good for food. Nice. Most part they're good for water as well. Okay, so we can make fur seats, right? We need needles. We need many things still. We definitely need needles, and we probably need materials as well, so like canvas and rags. We will do an expedition on the back of that. I don't have any like expedition experts, I don't think, like survivalist types, which is a bit poo. What tools can we give you? Jeez Louise. That's not going to help. They help you move in a snowy terrain and reduce the loss probability during an expedition. Absolutely, need that. Reduces loss probability during an expedition, or it can help in some events. That seems pretty handy. Facilitates the extraction of roots and mushrooms. Handy-ish. Useful for breaking and build it. Yeah, cool. So the question is, do I take those as well? I think maybe I will. Even though that's taking up carry capacity. Now, what do we need? We need canvas, but it was also needles. Okay, so there's needles there. Oh look, is this a Wolverine again? Yeah, throw the knife. Let's go, baby. Yeah, boys. Killing Wolverines. Oh, musk deer. Oh, we killed them both. Oh, daddy. We're gonna be eating like kings. Now, is it worth searching there? That's the one thing I missed. Oh, is there still another deer there? Oh my god. Yeah, track it down. Let's go. Ah, too bad. Too bad, boys. Alright, it's moved on. I'm still gonna search. Yeah, good. So, you still have to search even when there's an event. I want canvas. And canvas is down the bottom. Oh, look, there you go. There's some down there. Average. Easy. Let's go easy. That's sensible. Okay, got some bugs. We'll stay away from that bloke. Oh, 3? Oh my goodness. That loss probability is jacked right up. Look at us go though. We can take it. We can take the points. Rag, low. Scrap we need as well. Canvas, low. I want the canvas. What's happened here? What a surprise. On the edge of the forest near the wreck, you find traces of a small fresh camp. Someone tried to mask it, yet the renegades don't hide from you. Footprints indicate that 2 people came here. One of them had to be a child. It's definitely Petrusha. You have to tell Maria Petrenko about it. Oh, okay. Well, that's a development. It seems to have taken my quest guide off of me, so I don't know what's going on there. -3. That's so rough. No, we need that scrap metal. 2 canvas. Yes. Yes. Now, 8 psychedelics, especially if I can smoke them up on the barbecue, could be huge. I almost think getting rid of the feathers to go, because we aren't really at that place. Plus I've already got some feathers, plus I've already got some arrows. Loss probability 1, we've got 1 point left. Rag, medium. Yeah, what I actually really want was canvas, remember? So canvas over here. -2, eh? This will be our last stop. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, well, let's get out of here. Return to camp. It was a good run. It was a great run. Oh, we only have to go out like once a week now. Fantastic. Yeah, okay, so let's look at upgrading these seats. Yeah, how much does canvas give? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it'd be a waste, so we need to strip the canvas down into rags. Fabric alteration, rag. Oh, I could do them all. Why would I not? Because of string, I needed rag. Rope? No. Yeah, let's do them all. Oh man, that's so good. That changes things. No. No. Please don't have destroyed everything. Oh, thank God. She just lost the point. Let's put someone else on that, eh? 18 rags, yeah, baby! Alright, so she just loses the AP if she shanks it, so that's not so bad. We'll give her another chance, eh? Not enough character AP. Oh, right, because it's a upgrade. Oh God. This. Okay. Alright, that'll do. I'm starting to dislike this chick the most. Bloody revolutionaries, man. Alright. Cool. So we've got little seats. As we've said before, it looks like we might be able to get other people. How cool would that be? Still cold. Catching animals. Yeah, okay, so... See, that says bad weather, it protects us. Oh, logs, that's what we really wanted, wasn't it? No, we don't have enough materials to up that. Yeah, I don't think there's much we can do here about the cold, other than maybe building clothes for everyone. Six. There's enough to make some more warm clothes. Maybe that's worth doing. I know it's such a big amount of rags being used, but I might just do it, eh? And I'm not really sure, like, this guy's a bit of a sook. We might give it to him. It's hard to track who's getting colder more often, sort of thing. Oh, it's his little picture in the background I can see changing. Okay, cool. And they're all pretty good for food. I might just get her to gather strength, to be honest. Okay, they're all cold. He's tired. Funnily enough, she's the one handling the cold the best. So I'm going to put everyone to bed except Lady Violet. And Frost Change. We'll see about turning this fire up. Now we'll go a bit higher. Okay, that reckons it's going to hold steady. If I walk it back one visibility, will it still? No, okay, we need to go up. I guess that'll do, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, team, next day. Oh, a letter. The night is coming and, as usual, you make sure that your supplies are well secured and that you have enough brushwood to stay warm until morning. Meanwhile, Sergei is sitting under the tree, his back to you. Maybe this dodger is secretly eating something. Ivanov, if I see that you took another extra portion. Sergei turns around, hiding something in his bosom pocket. Everyone's got a letter today. The captain had orders as well. Relax, I don't steal anything, I'm coming. Yes, and what are you hiding there? The boy suddenly stops, hesitating. Oh, nothing like that. Come on, we'll arrange the brushwood before it gets dark. Sergei Ivanov, we promise to share all the riches of the taiga and not to keep anything to ourselves. Okay, let it be. Clearly confused, Sergei pulls out a written over card from his undershirt. I'm writing a letter. It goes slowly since I'm no poet and I don't have much time. Anyway, the days are short and after work I rarely have enough light to finish. A letter? And can I ask what the name of the beloved one is? Natalia. But why do you say beloved? Have you read over my shoulder? Ha! No boy, it was this blush that betrayed you. Oh, okay, so he's got a squeeze. That's nice. Maria, I have to tell you something. There is a camouflaged camp near the wreck. The footprints indicate that there were 2 people, one adult and, Patricia, I knew he's alive. Well, there's no guarantee. Relax, don't jump to conclusions. There were probably other children on the train. I can feel it's Peter. We must go find him in the morning. He made friends with another survivor. Maybe they both join us. We will have a better chance of survival. Ooh. Well, we must find them then. Of course, we'll search for him in the morning. The Gold Buckle. Why is this section of the route called the Gold Buckle? Is it just a poetic term for the picturesque surroundings of Baikal? Probably simply because this section connects the tracks on both sides of the lake. Earlier, the cars were transported by ferry or when Baikal froze by sleighs. Yeah, okay. By sleighs. That's what I said, right? God, I hope so. Well, I understand that this is the buckle of the Russian belt. And why gold? Maybe some treasures are being extracted in the area after all. Maybe our attackers have something to do with this. I mean, I guess these days you probably wouldn't speculate like that. You'd usually just Google something like that. But of this era, it's like, maybe there is hidden gold out here and we don't know. You know, the world's a lot smaller now that we have sort of internet search and the ability to sort of self-educate through Google. I don't know. This is where the deportees were sent, maybe to work in the mines, but it is said more about gold in the north in the Lena Delta. You must have heard about the strike of workers from the Lynx deposits, where the military policemen showed exceptional cruelty. Oh yeah, okay. Absolutely, this information was probably blown up. We just haven't heard that. This information has probably been blown up in your circles. I bet someone was beaten up once and the socialists made 100 martyrs of it. Yep, she is growing on me. Under the Tsar's rule, the work of mining golden sand was the worst torture. If they talk about the exploitation of workers in the industrial areas and the slave labour in the manufactures, then with gold everything was increased several times. Okay, this is all speculative that you've never seen firsthand. Granted, it could be on both sides as well, but she's not the one, this one's not the one laying out accusations of brutality. It's like, people are so quick to spew facts when they've never seen it with their eyeballs. So just wait for the wonderful provisional government to change the situation. Just as it led to the ceasefire with Germany, lifted prohibition and amnestied. Wait, hang on, they had a prohibition as well? Interesting. Oh, wait, but it hasn't done any of these things. Oh, okay, I'm confused. I always thought the prohibition was very America specific. I don't know much about it at all. I was talking with a mate about it the other night. We were watching The Untouchables. He's like, why was there a prohibition? And I'm like, right? It's so dumb. But I think social group pressures at the time, organized, trying to keep everyone Christian and super pure, probably had a lot more pressure on the government. But that was just speculation. We didn't really know. But it's an interesting point. I didn't think the Prohibition ever stretched beyond the shores of America. Cool. Okay. Or maybe it's something that happens at different times throughout history at different places, and I'm just ignorant of it. Quite possible. Team, another episode in the bank. Look at these scruffy boys, doing well. Alright, might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.